Snape, 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 Snape. So many Snape comments. Ah, time to make Snape's one. There's so much freaking detail in the Snape wand. Look at this. This is gonna be a challenge for sure. Everybody on TikTok that's been commenting and stuff like that, I love you all so much, but oh my goodness, Snape's gonna be such a But I took a trip down to Woodcraft again and I picked up some, which one is this? Ebony. I picked up some Gaboon Ebony. I picked up a piece for the handle and a piece for the shaft of the wand or the blade of the wand, whatever you want to call it. Now I have this picture printed out. This is the whole wand all by itself. I was gonna do this. Try and test my measurements here and eyeball it. And I'm gonna fold. Just by eyeballing it, it looks like the wand's gonna be split up into thirds. Yep, look at that. Look at that. So however long the handle of the wand is, the blade of the wand needs to be double that. That should not be a problem. The blade of the wand is going to be the easy part. The handle is going to take a long time, but this is going to be a challenge and I'm excited for this one. Let's look up, because I don't actually know the length of Snape's wand. Snape's wand length, 13 inches and 3/4. Yeah, it's going to be 13 inches. So what's a third of 13? Stand by for math, I'll be right back. Snape's wand is 3 3/4, so a third of that is gonna be about 4.5. If it's 4.5, the handle of the wand is gonna be 4.5, which means the blade of the wand is gonna be 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, and a little bit extra. That'll work perfectly. So my reference picture that I have printed out here, the handle is 4.5 inches. This is gonna be my guide for making the length. Let's get it chucked up and ready to turn.
I can teach you how to bewitch the mind. I can tell you how to bottle fame, brew glory, and put a stopper in death. I can teach you how to bewitch.
It's a circle. Now that I have a circle, I need to shape it into a super long pointy cone, like that shape. It needs to be 9 inches. I just so happen to have plenty of room to make it 9 inches. With the blade of the wand being 9 inches, the handle will be 4 and that'll be my 13 inches. And I have plenty of room to do a tenon on it too, so this is gonna work out perfect.
I can teach you how to bewitch the mind.
It's too hot. I need to get an air conditioner. Check this out. Here's my reference picture. Here is the blade of the wand. I got that shape exactly how I want it. Now I'm just debating on how I should do this tenon like I did on Draco's wand. If you look at this right here, let me show you the picture. This is what I'm thinking. The handle of his wand has the top ring right here. So I have extra material right here. So if I turn that right here and then put a tenon on it, I can start the handle from below the ring and then go on. I should have enough material to put those 2 rings and a tenon that's at least 1 inch long. That should work perfectly because the wood that I have for the handle, it's like the perfect length, except I'm gonna lose about 1/2 inch inside the chuck. So if I put the 2 rings on the blade of the wand, then I'll gain back 1/2 inch on the handle piece. Yeah, that'll work perfect. Let's do that.
I can teach you how to bewitch the mind. I can tell you how to bottle fame, brew glory, and put a stopper in death.
You fabulous and evil little cockroach!
There we go, now I just gotta get the rest of it down to that size.
Where's my calipers? Wait, where'd they go? Oh, here they are. Ha. Let's check this out. Okay, that works perfect. Perfect. It is tight, but I'm gonna keep it that way. On to the next step. Check the shaft out. Am I zooming in? I am. There's the blade of the wand completed. Okay, that's where I'm at now. Now I have to make the freaking handle. Look at that freaking detail. This is gonna take forever. It's on the lathe. I'm filming! So it's a circle, but I want to take a moment to appreciate nature. Look at the grain of this ebony. That is stunning. Oh, it's absolutely beautiful. I love ebony. I wish it wasn't so expensive. This part will be a little bit challenging too. I gotta measure out how long I want everything to be. The handle's gonna be about 4 inches or so. So we're gonna take the ruler to it and mark out where I need to put those rings in, starting from the bottom. The bottom has that little thimble shape. Then there's one ring, then there's the blank spot where I'm gonna carve it, then one more middle ring, and then the blank spot where I'm gonna carve it, and then it's gonna be flat on the top. The hole for the tenon is going to be drilled there. Before I draw the rings on there, what I'm going to do is measure the width of this. The first ring is the same diameter as the other two. So I'm going to turn that down to the proper size, which is that right there. So I had a little bit of a technical difficulty. The fuse on my lathe exploded, so this whole thing got melted. I'm not sure what happened there. I guess it overheated or something. So I've got my backup lathe. Yep, all my lines are marked out for the handle. Where'd my drill chuck go? I found it. This is day 3, I think, of making Snape's wand. My tenon's really tight. Dang, I didn't think it was that tight. Hold on. Okay, well, the handle got stuck to the blade of the wand, so it's not glued, but it's not coming apart. Alright, works for me. So this is gonna be the hard part now. It's gonna take a long time to get these carvings into the handle. I love the way this handle came out so far. I got the shape down so good. I'm super happy with this shape. Look at this, look at this. Yes. Yes, that looks awesome. Okay, well, this is stuck, so looks like it doesn't need to be glued. It's very strange. I wasn't expecting that to happen. So let's get this carved. Let's get started with the Dremel tool. Here we go. What time is it? I started dremeling at 3:45 and now it's 7:49. I've been dremeling for 4 hours straight now. I got the design in it. Oh, that took so long. So Snape's wand is finished, but before I show you, there's one more thing that I want to say to close this video out. When I posted this wand on TikTok, I was not expecting it to get over 1 million views in one day. It went viral and my phone was blowing up for literally a week straight, and it was one of the best experiences of my life. And I am so incredibly grateful that everybody enjoyed my artwork. I was never expecting that to happen, but I am incredibly grateful for each and every one of you, and I look forward to making more wands in the future because I'm having a lot of fun with this. So that being said, here's the wand. Check it out.